I work with a lot of different people. It's not like this week it's this person and this week it's that person. It's an email pops up, somebody calls and says, do you know African American artists or female artists that works in this media? And then I work with them.
I think she's more intent on bringing projects and things together, whereas I connect with people on a level that oftentimes very intuitive.
Right now, I'm back on the board at Gallery Visio, which is a student art gallery at UMSL. But they also show professional guest artists that come in. And then there's the alt art, which is the alternative outsider art fair, which is a lot of fun. I'll work with that.
I met Dr. Jackie while I was producing the previously named St. Louis Outsider Art Fair. And she responded to a call for art I put out. She saw it in the St. Louis American, and she at the time was representing an artist who's since passed named Abraham Lincoln Walker. So she was curating shows for him. He was a true outsider artist. She does direct people into the art scene, and I found that when I branched off independently to create the Alt Art Fair this past year, Jackie and Adelia Parker Castro acted as jurors, guest jurors for me.
What I see myself as being is like the go-between, like the curator that runs around and talks to other people about, did you know that so-and-so has this great work here and it never shown before and it looked really good in your area. Martin D. May, his whole thing was to introduce arts of the Pacific and arts of Central and South America to the general public. See, I had heard stories about him when I lived in Papua New Guinea about Master May had ordered several containers of art to be shipped back to the United States. But I heard about it from the village because they buy so much, they still remember Master May had ordered so much art. And then to come back to St. Louis and find a huge collection of some of that art in the museum was really funny.
I cannot imagine the art scene in St. Louis without the contributions that Jackie has made to our community.
Dr. Jackie Lewis Harris is just a wonderful being, and she most definitely deserves this award.
I have a list of people, all right? So it sort of starts with my grandmother, who's passed on. From there, it goes to my father, who got me to the museum. It goes to my mother, who still supports me as long as I have good PR. And to my kids, for putting up for all the art receptions. And the only thing they would say is, do they have food? So, and to my husband, who put up with all of it, yeah.